Yeah, Salakia, man. I had a phone call that came through or whatever. But like I was saying, man, a lot of these hoes ain't got nothing going for themselves, man. They'll be 3, 4 roommates deep, credit card debt, living with they mom, their grandparents, car engine light on, you know, all types of issues, car messy as hell, the crib is messy. Like these are the same hoes that'll be on IG posting a fabricated life, man. A life they don't actually live. Okay. you know. But they got niggas in their comments from sunrise to sundown, right? Telling them they'll do this for them. I'll take you here. I'll do this, baby. Boop, doot, the whoop, the whoop. And now she's saying with your ass, she like, man, this nigga got one more time to look at me wrong. One more time to tell me to do the laundry. One more time to ask me to cook. She like, man, look, man, I can go deal with this nigga over here, and you see, and that's what they do, man. This social media shit is wicked, man. It's allowed these hoes to just, they don't put in the work, or they can look at the grass somewhere else, the whole time thinking they missing out. Then they get with this new nigga, and this nigga beating the shit out of you. You know what I'm saying? This nigga's all fucked up in the head, right? He's way 10 times worse than the man you was just dealing with, right? As soon as that little temporary, honeymoon phase, that little punk ass lust wear off, man, this man gonna be doing the same shit. You getting with this man, you giving him sex, whoop the whoop. All right, you think everything cool. Eventually, you females get tired. You can't keep up with the testosterone of a man. So now this man is sitting there doing the same shit you got mad at the last man for doing, and you see it's just a cycle, man. But a lot of you females can't shake that, man, because y'all can't take heed to correction, man. Right? It says Ecclesiastes 7:26, and I found more bitter than death the woman. See, how the fuck you be more bitter than death? But that's true, man, because like I said, men are territorial, man. Men will leave men will leave their mother, everything to get with a woman and just, really try to invest his all in her, man. And then you kind of find out some shit like this bitch was caught cheating behind your back. You come home to the crib, you find this bitch in the sheets with a low life nigga ain't even got nothing going for itself. All types of shit, man. Like that'll send a nigga over the edge. That'll make a nigga crash out, nigga, quicker than anything, man. Right? It says, I found more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands is bands. Whoso pleaseth the Most High shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her, man. Yeah, these women, they'll lay all types of traps, man. These women are sneaky, man. That's why Scripture say the daughters of Zion are haughty, right? They walk around with stretched forth necks as they go. Okay, they got wonton eyes. They're looking for they're looking to be promiscuous, man. Right? And this society allows it, man. Liberating the woman, and which again, all that's done is allowed y'all to just run these social media, the day naps, the OnlyFans, pretty much to just ruin your body, and this is why a lot of you females are polluted, man. You get with one man, that your baby daddy or your first lover, whatever, that man plants his seed into your soil, man. And that's really the only man you supposed to be with. You know what I'm saying? Unless that man dies, then, then you can, move on lawfully. But really, that's the man you really should just be with, because studies went out that, you women, you keep every man that ejaculates in you, man, you keep a portion of that man on you, right? You pretty much a portion of his spirit on you, man, right? This is why Scripture say your land is greatly polluted, when you sleep around, like, you become polluted, man. And that's why they said you can't even pair bond as well anymore, because you lose that ability, because now that you got all these different outlets and avenues, you could care less about investing into this future, man, because you already gave that to every other nigga that done ran through you, man. And you hoes don't be having none left to offer, man. Right? Like your land, your soil is being conquered so many times, there's no more resources there, man. You see? And it's the reason we deal with this shit, man. It's why these women got all these backups and shit, because, it's like they just know that eventually something's going to happen to where they're not going to be able to stick it out. They're not mature enough. They just not built for it. And they're going to run to the weak ass simp nigga that's going to take care of them, man. I'm gonna try to find a stepdad that's gonna take care of her and her three children, man. You know? But hey, it says, whoso pleaseth the Most High shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her, man. That's why the Most High, he'll take a woman out of our life in a heartbeat, man. You know, ex-demon you've been dealing with or whatever the case, you know, he'll take her out. You know what I'm saying? He'll take her out of your life, man. Like, he's like, look, man, you know what I'm saying? Why continue to stress out over this shit, man? You know, better off just dealing with the concubines, you know, playing the field. You know, until Isaiah 4:1 and you know, things like that fall in line, you know, hey, ain't no reason, ain't no point in taking these women seriously, man. Okay, because it's just too much heartbreak involved. You know, this is Jeremiah 3:1. It says, they say if a man put away his wife and she go from him and become another man's, shall he return unto her again? Right? Here this bitch is, you know what I'm saying? Y'all break up, whatever, whoop the whoop, get a divorce. You know, this bitch go out playing the field. She hit the clubs. She going on Miami trips. She going on a yacht, getting flown out. You know she getting slutted out. You know she getting passed around, right? Then once, like I said earlier, she see the grass ain't greener. She wasn't missing out on nothing. No man want to actually take her ass seriously. Now she want to spin a block on your ass, right? Whole time you at this point, look, you like, bitch, I don't even give a fuck about your ass no more. Probably done gain weight. You know, I'm on the better things. I'm in the gym. You know, I've improved myself in every category. And shit, I might actually have a woman that I'm dealing with at this point in time, man. See, a lot of these hoes, man, are just put in our life to teach us a lesson. Really, like, they ain't to be taken seriously, man. You know, they'll try to spin a block once they realize, oh shit, I'm not built to be out in these streets forever. It says, they say if a man put away his wife and she go from him and become another man's, shall he return unto her again? Shit, hell no. Right? It says, shall not that land be greatly polluted? See? But thou hast played the harlot with many lovers, yet return again to me, saith Yahweh. Going into this, you know, what Israel has done, falling away from our power, man. But the point being is that that land is greatly polluted. You know, and these women, scriptures say, when they open a quiver at every arrow, yeah, that's a pollution, man. Like I said, like the studies went into, you know, now you losing the ability to pair bond, right? Now you you retaining parts of those men that's ejaculated in you, and you're not really fit to be wifed up or anything like that, man. Okay? That land has become polluted, you know, and this is what we deal with, right, with these modern females, thanks to Esau's wicked ass, man. You know, because it didn't used to be like this, but now it's just so easy to just, you know, be a harlot that shit, man. Hey, yeah, you got a lot of men. It's like, look, man, don't even get married. You know, there's no point. You know what I'm saying? Like, you either better off just staying single, man, working on yourself. Right, because yeah, you get married nowadays, man. You looking at child support, potentially crashing out, potentially offing yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fucked up. It got to be like this, but this is why we need Yahweh Shah to destroy this current society, man. Because it's just not conducive to life. Like, here we are, man and woman are supposed to be are supposed to complement each other, man. But how the fuck we live in a society where there's a loneliness epidemic? You know, most motherfuckers are lonely, you know, depressed, vaping themselves to death, drinking themselves to death, smoking themselves to death. Okay, because nobody can build a relationship no more because all this fucking social media and shit Esau done got out here, man. OnlyFans, you know, pornography. See, it's just, you know, it's just at a point to where the society just needs to be reset. And that's what's about to happen, man. That's why Jacob's trouble and all hell's gonna break loose. It's gonna be a cleansing to this shit, man. Okay. It says research shows that more than half of all women have a backup boyfriend, which is an ex or old friend. 70% in 2024. So it's 3/4 down there, man. See? Right? Shit, as a man, like, what do you get from this, man? You niggas really need to look within, man, and stop allowing these hoes to emasculate you, man. Right? Yeah, man. Yeah, and then also, like I said, this is not really shouldn't be news to anybody, man. But this is why you better deal with these hoes accordingly, man. They want to run the streets, shit. You better play the field and leave them hoes in the streets where they at, man. Let these hoes swim with the ducks, man. But anyway, that's the point. I'm going to give all praise to Yahweh Shah, DTA, Baba Ball, Shalom.